Hello, Cinecoven. This is your Silver Nitrate Witch Isabelle, joining you today for another bit of movie magic. Now, I don't know about you, but the holiday season, fall into winter months always put me in a bit of a nostalgic mood, and the Disney movies in my personal collection start to get a lot of love during these days. Case in point, my feline friend and I had our semi-annual rewatch of the Aristocats just the other day. And by that I mean I watched it while my little familiar curled up in his fleece cat bed on the floor by my feet and slept for the full 78 minutes. Fun fact, when he was a kitten and I first had him and was actually worried about him running outside and getting lost, I would specifically put him in a blue collar with his tag because I thought the blue collar made him look just like Toulouse with his little blue bow tie. Anyway, if you've managed to get this far in life without seeing the Aristocats, I am so sorry, because you have missed out on an adorable tale of a group of kittens and their mother who are lost in the countryside of France and must find their way back home to their caretaker, Madame, and their lovely home in the city of Paris. Along the way, there's drunk geese, dogs with southern accents, and a crew of alley cats who make up an amazing jazz band, of course. Now, this movie has its own actual tiny moment of magic when the charismatic Thomas O'Malley performs a magic trick to get the kittens a tasty breakfast on the road. In a scene where Thomas helps the kittens and their mother escape on a delivery truck, he instructs them all to, quote, wiggle your nose, tickle your chin, close your eyes, cross your heart, and presto, as he whips a tarp off a large jug of milk for them to drink from. But that's not the magic I want to share with you today, although it's kind of related. Today, I want to offer another potion for you to brew, because if you have seen the movie, you'll of course remember the delicious Creme de la Creme à la Edgar. Who as a kid didn't want to drink that concoction? I mean, sleeping pills omitted, of course. It looked amazing, right? And good news, you can in fact do just that. The recipe, if you watch Edgar carefully, is as follows. Warm a small saucepan of cream and add to it a 1/4 teaspoon each of nutmeg and cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a heaping tablespoon of sugar. Stir until combined and sugar is dissolved, and of course, as Roquefort would, if desired, serve with crackers. Now, for quality assurance, I have absolutely tried this recipe myself and can attest that it is in fact delightful. It's sort of like hot chocolate without the chocolate. However, what's better than that? Hot chocolate, of course. So the potion I want to share with you today, inspired by the Creme de la Creme à la Edgar, is for the most luxurious European drinking chocolate, which is a staple beverage of mine this season. For this potion, you'll begin by breaking up 8 ounces of extra dark chocolate into small pieces and placing them into the bottom of a saucepan. Chocolate, as a magical ingredient, is linked to things such as comfort, healing, opening your mind, and expressing love. Set your cauldron over medium-low heat and add 1 3/4 cup of whole milk, a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Sorry, folks, this is not a potion for the lactose averse. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. A pinch of cinnamon can also add a nice bit of flavor and a little bit of prosperity to your potion. Stir gently until the chocolate has melted and incorporated. The mixture is warm and smooth and is also slightly thickened. Now here comes the magic part. Just like for our last potion, stir intent into your drink. Clockwise for bringing good things into your life, counterclockwise for banishing bad vibes. Ladle into mugs and enjoy immediately. Do yourself a favor and make a warm, cozy drink like one of these this season, just like the Aristocats. After all, doesn't everybody want to be a cat? You can find your Silver Nitrate Witches on various online platforms at LJ Valenza and at Lang303. Thanks so much to Fine Motor for the use of their song Highway Moon. You can check out more about the band at finemotormusic.com. Thanks for listening. Stay witchy and keep watching movies.